group emerges from the ether with the smell of bacon. It sticks to your entire body. However, you seem to be relatively unharmed. Most of your skin's on your body, in fact.
Most of our skin?
Ooh, oh man, does everything smell like pig to everyone else?
Yeah, it does.
Huh. That's weird.
Why would that be? Did we get cooked?
Oh, that's
On the
just
way
the
through
nature
there?
of the magic.
Are you saying we're pigs?
You say that like it's no big deal, but...
It's not a big deal, so you smell like bacon for a bit. It's better than what you normally smell like.
It's
Oh, was it Trans-Settlers pork transportation?
What do we normally smell like?
Gregor, you smell fine.
Yay.
Dog, do I smell?
Everything smells when you live on an island in the middle of nowhere.
Words
You are
of
just-
wisdom.
Very cheery, aren't you, Dan?
Howdy, folks. Name's Horatio. What's going on here?
Hello there, Horatio. I see you've come to deal with our chimera problem, right? You're here to deal with the chimeras.
Yeah, no, that's me.
You've got chimeras?
Big time, yes.
Yeah, no, this is my associate, Gregor's evil twin.
Hello!
Yeah, chimeras are kind of my area of specialty.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Mine too!
We called for an exterminator hours ago. I was shocked when you didn't arrive promptly on time.
Yeah, well, I had to deal with a bit of an outbreak in the school.
School?
The Wizard Elementary School.
The Wizard Elementary...
The Wizard
I'm not-
two continents over from here.
I'm not very interested in that. Regardless, we set up multiple wards. As you can see, the tomatoes are in place.
Very good, very good. I see you're all going according to protocol.
Yes, this is
Yes, the turnips are in place as well.
This is a standard chimera outbreak. 2 different varieties, an entire lab of wizards slaughtered, passage blocked. Very run-of-the-mill here.
My
Yeah,
eyes
sounds like
widen.
Are you using all of these? We haven't had lunch yet.
I mean, I suppose, so long as you eat them in quantities of 8.
Done and done.
They're magic tomatoes, aren't they?
No, that's absolutely silly. Clearly, your associate is something of a newbie when it comes to chimera disposal.
This is
Well,
this
excuse
is my
me
this is
for
my
not knowing what a
apprentice.
chimera is.
This is my apprentice, Wizard Kelly.
Kelly!
Also an intern.
She's still not very knowledgeable in the realm of chimeras. Her specialty is more
Throat stabbing.
throat stab magic.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Throat stab magic.
I
Maybe one
haven't,
day
She
it'll
got
come in
inspired
handy.
after reading that bestseller,
Ugh.
Ashling the Neck Stabber.
I haven't heard of this book.
Oh, I have a copy of it right here, actually. It's signed by the author. Here,
Interesting.
take it, please. One Marcus Valafi, really quite a fantastic fellow.
Yeah, no, he's a real piece of work.
You enjoy that? You share that with all your friends, and you can send
You know
some
what?
money
I
to the
grab
address
Marcus
in the
by the
front
shoulders
cover.
and push him between the crates. Let's
Hey.
just go.
I was getting somewhere there.
You guys
Were
should really
you-
try these tomatoes in quantities of 8.
I
Super juicy.
Marcus walks jauntily forward and cracks his knuckles. All right, let's get rid of some chimeras.
So nobody's explained to me what a chimera is.
Oh, it's a magical amalgamation of one or of 2 or more creatures, Ash.
Sounds like a really bad idea.
Oh, it is.
Absolutely.
Also, a
That's where we
fantastically cool idea.
I mean, I imagine it would be super cool looking, but also not a great idea.
Have you met a wizard before, Ash? Really cool and not a good idea is basically all that they're about.
Yeah. Yeah. I look at Marcus. I look at Inian.
Yeah, that's about sums up the occupation. You people are fucking hard to work with.
You people? I'm not a wizard.
Really? Kier keeps telling me you're a wizard.
I'm not a wizard.
Really?
You know, Thog, technically, you don't have any wizards in your employ at all.
Really? That's fucking news to me.
Really?
Don't?
Because I have stated on multiple occasions that I am a sorcerlock, not your average run-of-the-mill wizard.
Yeah, I just
That's a
filed
diff-
you under WizBiz and moved on with my life.
I suppose that's fair.
Like, honestly, Marcus, when you give it a name like Sorceluck, even someone like myself who knows nothing about magic, I'm kind of inclined to believe that you're just making a title up.
I
Look,
thought you were both lying about not being wizards.
I throw an arm around Ash's shoulder. Look, Ash.
What?
I may be the only sorcerlock in existence, but that doesn't make it any less of a real thing.
I put his arm off of me. See, that's exactly why I'm less inclined to believe you. Because you tout yourself as this amazing thing is there's only one of.
Yep.
So what reason do I have to believe you? Like, it's more reasonable for there not to be one than for there to be only one.
Ash, he's like a glada janitor.
What?
a gladiator that cleans up after himself. He's a one-of-a-kind, beautiful, special bird, and you should celebrate him.
I am amazed. That was equal parts compliment and insult.
I should think of a cool title for myself.
Dead on 50-50. I stick my hand out. Good work, Ian.
And Ian shakes your hand, grinning.
I squeeze past Marcus in the crate.
Oh, watch out! You're passing the peach barrier.
The what
The
barrier?
peaches!
The peach barrier.
Just gonna grab 4.5 peaches here, and I'll save those for later.
I'm a little confused. Like, do these somehow ward the chimeras away?
Oh no!
Why else would they be here?
Oh no! The traps ward the chimeras away.
Traps?
Traps.
Suddenly.
Why, yes, the traps! Yells Marcus over the growing blue glow.
The hallway is suddenly filled with an overpowering blue light. Your eyes are forced closed. Blue smoke fills your lungs. Suddenly, at once, it's gone. Oh, huh.
Well, yes, Ash, traps, says Marcus.
You're talking to the air right now. You do realize you're talking to the air right now, right?
See, I thought they maybe got turned invisible or so, or maybe we're invisible, and no, that wouldn't make any sense.
Not any sense at all. I'm betting some sort of delocational spell based on the fact that none of them are at all magic.
Yeah, I guess they're somewhere else entirely. I wave my hands around and attempt to search for where they are. Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, somewhere else. Okay, yeah, what? Okay, traps,
What?
Ash. Yeah, traps.
Well, why are you yelling at me?
I don't know.
I got hit by it too.
None of the
You hear
wizards
a
are around
voice.
to yell at.
You hear a voice echoing from the
fine.
distance.
You think
Yes,
this is a
Ash, traps!
Wow, okay, I wish he was right in front of me right now.
Huh. Yeah, this looks like a trap. Like we're trapped.
There
Turn
are,
from Thog and look around the cell that we're in.
you notice that the bars are bent in certain locations. It's a tight squeeze. Creatures shift amidst the darkness outside.
At
Oh,
least
great.
we're safe in here.
Great.
I kind of
Okay.
measured the bent bars in comparison to the creatures.
They definitely got out through these bars.
Okay, well, maybe we can get out and...
And get eaten by chimeras, which are, that's probably what's out there.
Listen, I'm just going one step at a time.
I
Begin
know, but you should
squeezing.
plan ahead too.
Can you
Plan
guys
ahead,
even
too.
see what's out there? I can't see crap.
No?
Dark vision. Who's got... Really?
Right, yeah. The wizard's got dark... The Sorcelok has dark vision, sorry.
Fucking wizards.
Sorcelok, I guess. We should maybe just start calling him Sorcelok
Are
or
you
something.
fucking serious?
What do I
Ash?
call you?
Me? Just call me the same thing that you've always called me.
Ash?
Yes.
Okay.
Gosh.
Alright, so I've gathered up as many scraps as I can put in my pockets. These are bound to come in useful.
Yeah, that was a good 5 minutes of scrap gathering. Does somebody normally stop you?
Yeah, a lot of the time after the second or third minute, or really closer to 20 seconds in, Ash is yelling at me to get my shit together.
Huh.
But thank you for just waiting there while I went about my business.
No.
Scraps are important to me.
No, I wouldn't stop you from gathering the scraps. Please. Every step you take now produces about a dozen rusty nails. If we get attacked, I'm quite certain that any attacker will just contract tetanus.
Yeah, my tetanus shield is unbreakable.
You wander forward.
So, chimeras, you ever dealt with these before?
I've dealt with chimeras of various varieties. The thing is, every chimera is different in its own unique, special, and horrifying way.
Oh.
Depends on what two creatures they tape together.
Oh yes, I'm aware. Or 3 creatures, or 4 creatures, or really I don't think any upper limit. They just start getting more and more horrifying. Anyway, I've never dealt with them myself.
Really?
I've kind of only read about them,
Okay.
but I'm positive that that's going to be fine.
Okay, so the worst of the worst is the hippo dragon. Don't ever forget that. If we're dealing with hippo dragons, we might as well just give up and kill ourselves right now.
I can't even tell if you're joking. This is great.
The passageway expands into a large, empty, dark room that Marcus
Ooh.
can see perfectly through.
Thank you, I was gonna say. Whoa, that is a lot of blood.
Blood, where? What?
Oh, over there in the middle of the floor?
I can't see anything. How can you see things?
Looks like there's a bunch of... What is that all up in the blood?
All right, tiefling business. And Ian wanders into...
Tiefling, come on.
Yes, of course, tiefling.
I deserve, like, an ounce of respect, at least, maybe. Are there any lights around? Like, any, torches? Any,
I'm not seeing any of those bizarre wizard glowing bits that I saw earlier.
Neither am I. Let me just... Marcus goes over to this crate in the center of the room and plops a ball of writhing fire down on top of it. There we go!
Suddenly, the room is alight.
Whew, there we go!
You see something shift.
I should have warned you that you should close your eyes.
Yeah, it's okay. After being a wizard, I've developed a thin layer of scar tissue over both my eyes.
Oh, you too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a problem sometimes.
Yeah, right?
And Ian and Marcus get really real for a second as something shifts in the background.
Whoop! Marcus leaps up onto this desk. There!
You see a creature shift behind a bookcase and vanish.
Hey, what was that? That looked like a dog.
A dog?
I think someone left their dog here.
Nobody combines chimera. Nobody makes dog chimeras. They're completely inefficient.
Well, then maybe I was mistaken. Maybe it's a big cat.
Big cat, now that makes sense.
I'll say.
Us cats are extremely deadly when inflated. And Ian
Man,
continues
it's
wondering.
great having someone that I can talk to this kind of stuff about.
Yeah, at the same time, I'm enjoying your general energy and enthusiasm and the fact that you don't yell at me when I insult you blatantly to your face.
I have a lot of appreciation for a good insult, Ian. I'll tell you, Ash has no imagination when it comes to those.
Another creature shifts at the corner of your vision.
Looks like they're surrounding us.
What is surrounding us?
I don't know. Still can't really tell. They're pretty fast. Hey! Hey, you! I conjure up an eldritch blast, let it boil for a second, and then chuck it at this fallen over bookcase.
Wow, how do you make it sound like a tea kettle?
Oh, that's one of the hardest parts, actually.
Suddenly, a creature springs from behind the bookcase,
Whoop!
letting loose a roar.
Holy crap.
Oh, wow, that is a dog chimera. That's a dog chimera. Why is it covered in eyes? That is absolutely... I am really... And Ian stares. The creature's roar seems to attract the attention of more of them. They pour out from the hidden places of the room.
Yep.
Wow, we are completely surrounded. Excellent
Look at
deduction,
that.
Marcus.
Man, right? So,
So,
what now?
how about you get in the way of them and block them with your How about you try to attack them with your... We're both mages.
Marcus outstretches one hand gloriously, and rusted nails fly from his sleeve.
Nails riddle the creature. Its flesh bends and blurs around them.
Marcus snaps his fingers. Tendrils of shadow erupt, latch onto each individual nail, and send them speeding point inward at the creature.
The creature once again bends and stretches. Oh, wow, it's part slime, part dog.
That is disgusting.
That is absolutely disgusting. These are terrible chimeras. Also, I think we're going to die.
That's what it looks like!
You hear whatever's outside continue to shift through the darkness.
What is that noise?
Did you just say that, Ash?
No? What is that noise?
Okay. I was gonna say it was a pretty good impression of a troll-eyed.
A what?
A troll-eyed. Wait, Thog, was that you?
No, why would it be me, Gregor? Really?
I thought you were just trying to scare us because...
What is a troll-eyed?
Scary. I am frankly terrified right now. Really?
Don't worry, it's just a monster.
Oh, just a monster.
Probably
is it a
several.
chimera?
Ash, come on.
What?
Why would it be a chimera?
Why wouldn't it be? We're in a wizard tower.
How do you even know we're still in the wizard tower?
That's kind of a good point,
Yep.
but
Good point.
We should
how
either
would
bend these bars closed so they can't get us, or think of a plan.
okay, well, first, why don't we solve the not being able to see thing?
Yeah.
Wow, actually, didn't expect that out of you, Gregor.
Have you always been this strong?
I keep telling you.
How? Like, I just don't understand the physics of it. Like,
You know, I just realized that they probably bent these bars in the first place, so how's that plan
yeah,
coming?
Okay, here. Let's fix us not being able to see in the dark. This might hurt a lot. I shove a hand over Gregor's face. You feel your eyes shift and change.
You were right.
yeah, I'll pass on that. We'll use the seeing eye, Gregor.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Wow. Dark vision.
Not quite dark vision, but
It's
Yeah.
definitely dark vision. Okay, so, what do you see, Gregor?
Well, I see, two troll-eyeds. They're kind of shifting around. 3 troll-eyeds.
okay.
4,
What's
5,
a troll eye?
6 troll-eyeds.
What?
Yeah. Gonna need a plan.
So, What's a Trollide?
That's a Trollide, right there. And
I
that's
look
another
into the
one,
darkness.
And that's another one. And there's one.
Great, okay. How dangerous are they? On a scale of...
Super dangerous.
Okay.
10.
10. 10
You
out
see-
of a possible 10.
Yep. They use their armored bodies to ram into you and turn you into paste. And if that doesn't work, they just swallow you. It's kind of a chewing, swallowing at the same time. They've got teeth all the way down their esophagus. They can
What do
jump
we
too.
do? Do they know we're here?
Yeah,
back
that's the
a-
sound
I
they
back
make
away from-
when we've been talking too loud and they know we're here.
Damn the gosh. I back away from the bars. What are they weak to anything?
Sometimes hitting them.
Sometimes?
Sometimes. You might want to stay towards the back for this one, Ash. They kind of don't get affected by magic very much. So use your sword.
Thog!
What? Okay.
I pull Thog out from behind
I'm
me.
halfway between saying this is the worst job ever and this is pretty fucking awesome. Because this is pretty fucking awesome. But at the same time, I don't want to get eaten or turned into paste.
Yeah, me either. Okay, now you know
Actually,
my
great,
life,
we've
Thog.
got you here, Thog.
Really?
You see, if it's really hard to pull off, but if you can shoot them right in the gills, that's where they breathe when they're running, because why would they have noses?
That's... Wow.
Okay.
Actually,
Huh.
great knowledge of anatomy, Gregor. I can't see anything, so I can't shoot them, but
That is a problem.
yeah, I'm honestly impressed.
It's a really tough shot to pull off, too.
So, Ash, do those yellow eyes of yours see in the dark?
No, they're not torches. What? They glow a little, but that's about it, okay?
Yeah, they glow a little. Like, I didn't want to say anything, but...
You know what, Thog? I put my hand over his face.
Okay, yeah, wow, that does hurt. Thanks!
You're welcome.
So I'll distract them, you shoot them.
Are you sure you should distract them, Gregor? I mean,
I'm very distracting. You guys are always
Yes.
telling me that.
you are incredibly distracting, but this isn't so much a concern of you being able to do the job, so much as you being able to live through the job.
I've been pretty great at living so far, except for that time we all died a bunch.
Yeah, that...
So,
Let's just... I kind of hesitantly pat Gregor on the shoulder. Just
thinking the
don't,
plan a little bit.
don't emulate that time. Do not redo that time. Don't get turned into paste, okay?
I'll try.
All right. I hand Thog his gun.
The creatures bear down on the pair. Okay, so, strategies, plans. Okay, good. I just need to think for a second. Well, considering the fact that...
You do?
Yeah, right now, this is kind of a problem because they're, working on cornering us. Oh, there's a furnace back there. Let's jump inside the furnace, how about?
Great idea. Are you also fire resistant?
No!
Marcus leaps headlong into the furnace. Well, I'll just put this fire out then. Marcus smothers the fire with his body. It's cozy in here.
Yes. Okay, so what did you notice about those creatures? First thing I noticed was all eyes, no nose.
Yep. Yeah, I got that too. So they shouldn't be able to smell us.
Yeah, did you notice any ears either?
I thought I saw some ears, but that might have just been more eyes.
Okay, so let's hope they can't understand our language. I don't know why a slime and a dog would. But,
Oh, well, slimes are very intelligent.
really, are they?
Yeah, no, they've done some recent research. It's really something we should get into later.
Okay, absolutely. So, right now I'm not exactly in the best situation to deal with slime dogs.
I gave it a shot, but they kind of morph out of the way of anything that I throw at them. Maybe if I just get enough velocity.
I think that's the problem with slimes. Quite resistant to physical attacks, but rather weak to incendiary.
Incendiary, you say?
Are you capable of producing fire? Is that what you do when you cast those eldritch blasts?
Well, that's not quite fire. That's more demonic energy from the deepest depths of hell. But, you know...
Why did you cut yourself off there? I find that actually rather interesting. Honestly, I envy you to a certain extent. Being a sorcerer is, you know, the dream of every wizard. Unlimited magical power. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Currently, I'm stuck with all the spells I prepared, you know? Grease.
Hey, there is nothing... I put a hand on Ian's shoulder. There is nothing shameful about a good solid grease spell.
I know you're patronizing me right now, but you know
I'm
what?
really not. Marcus gets real with it. I am really not.
Let's work on some combo magic. Can you cast any illusions by any chance?
Oh, illusions are among my strongest abilities.
Okay, that'll be perfect. So I'll coordinate, you blow them up with that unlimited magical power of yours.